Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Train. We're going to be doing Dimensional Portal Challenge Extra Roomy. When using room cards, since your spells and units are less effective. I mean, we will probably still be winning with spells and units, though I guess rooms will help us out, hopefully. Luna Coven's very much a spell-based faction. I don't know if there's really any room-based factions, they're kind of just neutral, though some could benefit more than others. Whatever, we'll find out. We're going to get 2 random room cards to add to our deck, which is pretty neat. Ooh, Cluster Kernel and Extinguish Spawn 4. Resolve Spawn 4. Okay, so we got Mushrooms, and then we got Manipulate. I can make use of that. Though, I will say, the Green Recruit, probably not super useful. Given when a non-champion unit dies, it is purged from our deck. What is our champion again? It better be good. Whoa, who the heck is this? I don't think I've ever played with this guy before. Alright. Ability, Shadowcast. Phase to the new moon. Okay, why does that have a 3 cost cooldown? Increases the amount of damage dealt and health restored by magic power. Oh, that's Mage Blade, yeah. Oh, you just automatically go to the new moon. Is that just like you phase twice? I don't know why that's good. I guess you get 50 attack from it. That's why that's good. Slay permanently gain Conduit 1 and you have Mage Blade? Given that we have Manipulate, I'm actually tempted to try Arden, like the Mage Blade gain 50 attack one. I think that's the worst of the two, but I think we can make it work this time. Restore 10 health to the lowest friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Alright. I'm not going to take Sketches. Sketches seems like a good way to lose. A lot of units, that is, because they're going to die permanently. Definitely like Colonel Cluster, definitely think the like Extinguish Spawn 4 units are going to be a bit worse. We'll have to see what I can make of those. I'm not certain myself. Colonel Cluster needs to survive. That's what I do know. Right, and spells cost 1 more. Yeah, Green Recruit's just not going to be super useful unless we can give him Endless. And I'll have to support here. Wait, does that... Oh, you only have 50 attack on the new moon. Oh, I misread how that ability worked. I thought he was going to keep getting 50 attack for every new moon. Oh. Undo this turn. Okay. Didn't realize how that worked. He's a lot worse than I thought. Alrighty. That's unfortunate. Well, I'd like you to die. Cool. Part of the pack? Does that mean we draw 1 extra? Wait, what is this? Yeah, draw 1 extra card next turn. Okay. Alright. Apply SAP 3 to enemy units at the end of combat. Cool. I guess I should have checked what I had. Phase. Apply Conduit 1. I mean, that is good. I'm disappointed by just having 50 attack during a new moon. That is weak sauce. Yikes. I like his starting card though, is like a special secondary card. Pretty good. I mean, good news is it could be whatever phase of the moon we want it to be. Bad news is we're gonna struggle to make it the phase that I want it to be. Ah, Conduit 5 is a really good room. That's very nice. Sorry, is this at the... No, it's just starting deck. So yeah, we have Planetarium. Our Train Steward currently is dying. The end of combat, so that's not going to help us too much. What I could do is this. Of course, we can manipulate, so we actually do a lot of damage. Still not going to save us just yet. Alright, we lose a shield steward here. On the bright side, we don't have to pay to remove them later. On the downside, I don't like a lot of our cards. Spell weakness 2 is good, but like that costs a lot. Restore 5 health, healing over max health applies armor. This is like one of the ways we win. I think I need Phase Blessing. Consume spawn 4. I'd rather you didn't consume. Proliferate is also very good. Also has consume. Sorry, propagate. Propagate's very good. Resolve, gain 1 regen, propagate 2. Also very good. I think I'll take the equipment since the spells are more expensive right now. I think generally the spells will be better. It's a good argument to upgrade our spells immediately. I actually visit a room station? No, we're gonna need banners. Let's go this direction. Check our Merchant of Steel. Multi-strike, quick. So if we get sweep, we could do well. Resolve, if it's a new moon, gain 10 attack and 15 health. That's actually good. Restore to full health, apply spell weakness 1 to enemy units. It's also good. I'm gonna take Shade Guard, because we're gonna want to be a new moon a lot. And then we could apply the multi-strike to this guy. Kind of make him a dude that you don't want to mess with. I think it's possible that's not quite right. Remember, if we upgrade a unit and they die, that's just really bad. I think I'm gonna do Shield Steward regen. It's a bit of a gamble, but I need early power. Enemy units appearing each floor is actually not super great for us, though maybe we mostly ignore it. I don't know how we do that, but it'd be cool if we did. Or maybe I don't ignore it at all. Maybe I just play into it. How much damage did they do? Yeah, they're not doing that much. Surely this is okay. So we get to phase. God. The expense here is really rough. Yeah, I knew we'd take damage, but that's alright. Decay's the only way we for sure get this guy. Now we don't get to do Loam Coat. Which is very annoying. And I could get rid of a Spear Steward right now. Do I want to do that just for cleaning up the deck? I think I do. At least our shrooms, of course, can't be purged permanently. So it's not the end of the world. Green recruits. I mean, these just aren't going to be useful, like, ever. So I'll have to do what I can. I'd love to apply more conduit, but if we do that, we've changed the phase of the moon. And that won't be helpful. This guy has boosted up enough to survive. That's what I needed to see. Okay. Cool. No way I'm getting rid of any extra dudes, so we'll just have to live with this. It's okay. Like, what we have going right now is okay. But it's definitely tenuous. I don't feel safe. I think Moon Pixie's gonna be the way. Advanced Propagate, propagate all units, of course. Advanced Propagate's useful. Apply sap 2 to all units, also kind of useful. But like, I'd rather... I think I'd rather just tap proliferate. There's no way I'm going to a broom merchant. Maybe up here where we get to duplicate, that could be worthwhile. I'm still not sure even then. Celestial Alcove or Merchant of Magic immediately. I think Merchant of Magic. What would I want to be in the deck and cheap? Go to card to cost less. I guess Spore costing less is good. That's good. This is nice for being cheaper. Take a look at our banner. What the heck? Apply +1 stack of conduit each time it's applied. Conduit 5. Oh boy. That is good. That is super solid. Hey, it's the other game. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Yeah! At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. Oh. Or -1 energy per turn, but draw 2 additional cards per turn. Definitely can't manage the energy. Not with the increased cost of spells right now. The draw would be nice though. Extra gold's always nice. But Conduit on Slay? That's gonna be really good for us, because we have Mageblade right now. So we have a lot of Conduit. I think only my champion currently has Mageblade. But we could change that. That's fixable. Okay. I don't hate this. Do I want this to consume and actually be useful? No, right, we're gonna have Conduit, so it could be useful regardless. Never underestimate the power of Conduit. Okay, in Rage 2, so there's a good chance we lose a lot of units here. I'm gonna have to play really carefully. I don't think play on the bottom floor is gonna be my way. I'm not sure what the way is. I don't want to lose units. Okay, I think we'll try to let this guy advance as much as possible. And then put a kernel cluster with him. A cluster kernel. Put something up here. I think that's going to be the way. For now, anyways. These guys all get to live. I don't really care that much about that. Okay, 2 on this guy, I guess. Might as well give him extra damage. We just constantly want to be in the correct phase of the moon. Maybe save myself some damage for later. Okay. Don't have any extra space. I think I might not play Ethereal Sealy. I think that could be correct to do. And then we could play Loam Coat on our dude here. We could certainly play a Mushy Room on the bottom to keep the sap going. Then I don't mind a Train Steward. If this floor falls, it's not the end of the world. It's only the end of the world if my other floor falls. Okay, we get a Manipulator, which I really don't want to die. I do kind of want Green Recruit to die, if I'm being honest. They're just a part of a problem in my deck. And then, do I want to play the Manipulator? I think for now, because we could change... no. It's worth the risk. Then we'll save here. Definitely looking for another Mage Blade champion. That would be ideal to me. Might as well take the hit. Yeah, make our mushroom a little bit better. Yeah, that's a good call. And then Moon Pixie will be good later. Don't necessarily want to lose my Train Steward yet. Though I could. And it might not be the wrong play. They're not that good. It's the right phase of the moon. Phase in all the moons. Part of the pact, keeping us draw light, or we don't need draw as much, I guess. Okay, this floor is like totally staying safe. Don't want to do that. I want to do this. We're doing good. Yeah, we won. Okay. Still like constantly afraid, but we're good. Honestly, I kind of wanted to get rid of that Spear Steward. We got rid of some units in the deck. It's good for us. Duality. Deal 10 damage, restore 10 health. That's one of the good ones. Restore 10 health on all units and healing over max applies armor instead. Also very nice. Enemy units propagate 4. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Ooh, Contagious. Enemy units is not as good, right? It's just not that great. Not for what we're doing anyways. It's either Duality or Tidal Turning. And I think it's Duality. The attuned there is going to make it really nice. And we did get a Mage Blade stacker. I like Amorous Inoki as well. Very good pairing with the Cluster Kernel. But I think for now we want to get a sweeping Mage Blade stack kind of thing going. I want energy because everything's so darn expensive, but I also want space now. I think space is going to make us the best off. Merchant of Steel would be nice to hit up for a lot of things. Could get another unit here too. I'm gonna go this way though. I have a feeling the Merchant of Trinkets is the way. First spell played each turn has -1 cost for every 15 cards in the deck. Not likely to be super relevant this battle. Versatile Emberstaff though. That's likely to be somewhat relevant. And our champion at New Moon gains 100 attack. Whoopee. Yeah, that... You're not good. That's quite sad. Okay, and can't. Apply armor 2 to friendly units. Silent gain double the amount. That's more like it. That works. Celestial Alcove, what do you got for me? Please be good. Yes! Okay, cool. Reanimate 3. Summon, add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs +1. Yeah, the Fecundity is interesting. Could be extra good with Cluster Kernel. Could be extra good with the Ethereal Sealy. That's really good with that Ethereal Sealy, I think. Worthy Sacrifice is less good. Total display. Just like the Stoat. Alright. First spell played each turn has -1 cost for every 15 cards in your deck. It's like almost playable. I think I just take energy down the line and we forget about it. Draw -1, gain 150 gold. Okay. We have a little bit of extra draw. Shouldn't be too bad. So, think I'm correct to play Ardoon on this floor still. And we definitely want a Selene Acolyte. And then I want Ethereal Sealy. Only active during the full moon. Oh no, it's a Selene unit. I missed that. Oh, we don't have sweep. Oh. I did totally misplay. Stoat was right. I'm bad at this game. Okay. Changes things. Also, we didn't play our dude who scales over the course of a fight. Which I guess is a reason to keep New Moon out some of the time. If I want to think on the positive end here. Do I want a Cluster Kernel here? I think I do, just for the tankiness, right? And now we know my Sweeper's a lot less valuable, so we probably just let them be in front. If there's any danger, they die first. And we have to be okay with that. Conduit 5 is darn good. No sweep's annoying. Could do lobe code on this guy. Probably never lose the fight if that's the case. I don't know how I feel about that though. And then we'll set our train steward to go die. Sorry, our spear steward. Okay. Do want to take out the money goblin. No real reason to be in the new moon. This guy is so annoying. We're doing good. Moon Pixie. Moon Pixie's here. Enchant Grant Through Conduit. I guess, like, we could start playing around our dude. Sweep's probably unnecessary. We'd rather just, yeah, get our value going. I'm not happy with what I've done this run. I am happy with this duality. That's kind of good. That's a lot of damage. Now, if this copy dies, do we die? Like, what happens? I don't know, I'm pretty sure I can't lose at this point. But, like, at least on this battle, I mean. We can definitely still lose the game at this point. Okay. Dude likes to sap. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. He's dead? He doesn't even, like, do anything? Yeah, we just had too much damage from him. Mageblade's good. Speaking of Mageblade, Moonlit Glaive could be very good. Or Stardust Invocation, Phase. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. Not gonna be super good this time. Attune through 35 damage is not bad, but Moonlit Glaive is good. Just no caveats on that. Spawn 1 for every 10 cards in your deck, spawn 1 more. Or consume spawn 1 for each card in your consume pile. I think we skipped these, unfortunately. Extra costs, I just don't think they're that valuable. And then, yikes. We do want to upgrade our units at some point here. That's like super necessary. I don't think I have a super card I want to copy either. Let's find a free artifact. Starter cards cost -1. Yeah, no? That's great. The decay artifact there is also great, but I'm happy with starter cards costing less. Now, Ethereal Sealy having Titanite probably keeps her alive because we do have armor that we get from our dude. So this is probably good. We probably want Moon Pixie Ethereal Sealy on the same floor. Alternatively, we could have 20 more health on a unit. Probably helps her out substantially. Or we could have the Train Steward stay alive. I guess he could be a tank. Chrono Cluster, I am going to upgrade with Titanite because we do need him to live. And then Multi-Strike. I don't have much I want a Multi-Strike. Like, sure, the Sweeper is fine, but like they're only kind of a Sweeper. They're not a true Sweeper. Let's visit the alcove, see what I get. I think the Stoat should visit me later on too and give my like unit a sacrifice thing if we want. Oh, isn't this guy really good? Yeah, we can offer... Yeah, draw +1 card for every 25 cards in your deck. I mean, that's just like always, right? Silent units gain 20 attack during full moon. Silent units gain 20 attack during new moon. Also just great. And then we do it again. Trader's Quill. We're just getting lucky on this one too. 55. Going down to 5 health is a great way to lose the game. Can I see the map? We're gonna go to a heal after this. Merchant of Magic, Forgotten Boons, Armory, or Unstable Vortex, Pyre Remains. We could. Am I likely to live without taking any damage this next fight? Give it to him. Play the Anvil. It's good. Except the GIF. When you draw a Blight Scourge, gain +1 energy and draw a non-Blighter Scourge. Beautiful. We are artifact rich now. Hopefully that makes the difference for us to not die, because, you know, we could die. We're doing pretty good. I think I can remove a Spore Touch, though. We could move on. Gain 200 gold. Ooh, non-boss units gain multi-strike. That's a good way to have our units die. We are strong enough, though, to survive this. And we'll play on the second floor. We'll be intelligent about it. I almost don't care about the Slinging Acolyte. They're still good. I still put multi-strike on them. You know, like, that's just not bad as far as cards go. Ooh, didn't put the Ethereal Sealy out. Or the other guy. Definitely feel like I could play better. Enchant gain Conduit. This is like what I want down here, right? Are you guys gonna be a problem? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And then we'll just do a bunch of phasing Conduit play in here. We need a bigger floor. It's so weird to say, but I just like desperately need a bigger floor. Huh. Then we want it to be the right phase. This is good. We're stacked. We're pretty stacked. We have sweep and we might need to sweep this turn, so do the sapping on this floor. I'll play this guy in case any guys make it to the next floor. We don't really want them to. We can put the Train Steward out there if that's the case. And then we can play a Decay here, though. Yeah, that shouldn't meaningfully affect our damage. But it does meaningfully give us armor. Which is why I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think in that case the sweep was necessary. So it was great to get it. Holy crap. That's a big increase in damage. Yeah. Now we can change the phases. I don't think it'll matter much what phases they're at. Just play cards, get us armor, stack the mushrooms, have it be a tank for us. We're in don't have to think too hard about it mode. I'm aware that we're incanting ourselves to death, but it's like kind of fine. Is there any card I want to get rid of? Do I want to get rid of the other meddler? I kind of don't. That's just me being a coward, if I'm being honest. You have Titan Skin. It'll help if you decay that a little bit. Yeah. That was a good play. That's so good. Oh, we're so, like, set here, you know? It's a little ridiculous. Yeah. Easy. Oh my god. Covenant 1. Just not that hard, is it? Okay. Ooh, apply X Conduit, so good. Restore 20 health to it, apply Conduit 4, also great. Or Ritual Tome. Apply Titan Skin 2 to a friendly unit. Interesting that's just 2. I guess like 2's okay, but it's not that great. Don't know if Ritual Tome's that good. Maybe it's like a triple stack. Maybe like copying it. I could see use cases for it. I just don't think it's that good in general. And then all units at the end of turn propagate 1. That might even be better than the Conduit 5. Probably not, but like, it might be. Because we're going to be adding Conduit to our units. It's just such a good card. I mean, how can you not take it? Right, I thought about being safe and getting health. And that's what I'll do. Because that's still a smart play. Move the Spore Touch. Honestly, I like the Moon Rituals. I like a lot of the stuff I have. I almost don't want to remove more Spore Touches. Yeah, they're good for now. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Pretty darn good. Fae gain Conduit 1 and Moon Cycle. +5, or +5 on Moon Cycle. That's actually... Wait, we could give them a lot of attack. That's funny. Let's start turn spawn 1 on each floor for 20 cards in your deck. Just buy everything. I like those artifacts. Those are all good. We're pretty happy with what we have. Keep in mind, if we ever play a really expensive spell, it decreases the cost of all our other spells. I think we're going to take energy next, so we have a better first turn. Do I want you out or do I want you out? It's like kind of an either-or situation here. Except it's not, because we also don't have that much space. Right. Kerner Cluster gives us our tanking. I think this is still the play. Our opening is good if we have this. Yeah, then we get to propagate 1, right? Okay, we'll switch up who has a conduit so that it propagates well. And then these guys are going to get stronger. This gets to propagate, which is nice. We'll Moon Phase. Duality's cool, but not what I need. Is it time to get rid of the Spear Steward? Or Shield Steward? It could be. I don't see them doing a whole lot. I guess they'll keep the like top row safe if I ever need them to. Then gaining armor. It's just good. It's just a good play. Right, and our spawn fills the floor. That's actually a huge problem. We get a much less good floor now. Okay. Yikes. Just change how I feel about stuff, but only slightly. Didn't do the other thing too. Okay, I think I'm misplaying slightly here. It is the right phase. We do kill, but then we leave you alive. -1 means we're doing poorly here. Yikes. Okay, now we're no longer leaving that guy alive. Good play. Spawning is going well. Start sapping on this floor so they're less of a threat to us. And then start conduiting. That's a word. Do I survive if I do this? I do. So yeah, now we have conduit on kind of like everybody, which is good. Shade guard can't go anything up there. Really can't go up there. It's already new moon, so we can't affect it. Okay, they did get up to the top floor. And this guy is 20 attack. He is dead though. Thank goodness. Right, because of the phasing of the moon, these guys actually deal a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, I see them. They're there for us. When we need them to be. With every phase, they get stronger. That was incredibly helpful. If not for that, we'd be in trouble. Alrighty. Easy game. And then if I give... Oh right, we had easy spells too. That was pretty good. Okay. Okay. Could even phase it one more time. Does that change the floor here? It doesn't, so that's even better. Okay. That was fine. Though I think we did just feed the big dude, which is less fine. Whatever, he just got lifesteal and 7 more attack. Actually, that's not good. 7 more attack is pretty abominable. Abominable. Jeez. I was trying to say that better. Okay. Phase. Just phase out of your mind. Just like go crazy with it. Probably just propagate too. And honestly, keep it new moon. It's not a big deal. The sweeping does a lot of damage for us, so we like it. I'm like too afraid to play this unit. It could actually be way better than it is too. That's interesting. My fears kept it from working well. Yeah, we have conduit 5 on this floor. We have so much conduit on this floor. Wait. Did they get conduit 1 wait. Was that better than I thought? Gain conduit 1 and +5 on moon cycle. Oh my god, they're insane. Just deal damage to this guy. A little bit of spell weakness would go a long way at this point. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, maybe the shield steward stays. Maybe instead of energy, I actually just need more space. I also really need energy. But more space, and we create some monstrous floors. Like, truly monstrous. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I think I want more space. I think more space is actually what gives us the power we need. We've kind of managed to be fine on energy. Deal damage to this guy. This is so good. It's so good. Holy crap. Regen on the mushroom too. Like, I know we have a good floor here, but like our damage up here is actually really astounding too. That feels great. And our mushroom certainly gets to stay alive. Yeah. Okay. Don't mess around. Just win. Yeah, I think the artifacts just clean house here. So we're totally cool. Is there any card I want to get the background with? Deal damage equal to the 3x the debuff stacks on the unit. It's cool. Applied decay equal to 5x the sap. That could be kind of interesting on a flying boss. I'll try it. I think space is the way. Weirdly, we just like kind of flip back onto ourselves there. Magic power would be really nice. So would getting a room at the deploy phase. No, not really, because we don't have the energy for it. Merchant of Magic. Make something cost way less, please. Covenant Spike actually is a good one for that. We've consumed completely. And Permafrost. Could be good. I think Deadly Variant is a good one to have Permafrost in. Add 20 magic power and consume. If I do it on this card, it becomes better. Still expensive. I almost would rather have it be cheaper than like buff either of these. Let's see if we get cheapness reduction. We can, but at a cost. Holdover is good. Double stack's also good. Double stack's actually really good. And then holdover. Holdover on like a moon ritual, probably. On like the moon ritual that we get conduit on. Phasing constantly cycles, gives us stuff. We don't have enough draw to make me feel good about the holdover. It's the only problem. That is a lot of money. Let's take a look at our alcove. I think Jack in the Box would just like die immediately. Pack 3 spells into a small gift box is not great because it costs 1 extra to play those 3 spells. I think large mystery box is still the way, even though that's, I think, what I've taken every single time from this event. Just more card options tends to be really good, so yeah. And then 3 armor for all our units. That's worthwhile. Penitent stone on each floor sounds semi-manageable. Maybe. Might be a little bit tricky. Chrono Cluster should survive. He's got... yeah, he should survive. He's got stuff. Still don't have energy, mind you. Our sweeper here actually is not super healthy. Ooh. I'm hoping I can get enough armor on them in time to not die to the Penitent Stone. How much spike? 6 spikes. Okay, that was more than I thought it was, actually. Sap 3. It's a new moon. We can always change it to be a new moon. That thing gets to live. How much would we have to be at? We'd have to be at 1 more spell played in order to survive. We could do that. Should have played the conduit on the other side there as well. A bit of a whoopsie on my part. Okay. Okay, we're alive. Though it was sketchy. And we're gonna have bad cards added to our deck. Okay. Sketchy fight. Love to see it. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Full moon. Deal damage twice instead. Okay. This time we don't take any of that damage. Fantastic. Now I would love to get one of these cards out here. She should survive. We do have Coven Spike. That Coven Spike's pretty nutty. We're gonna have a lot more damage shortly here. I think I'm gonna be okay. Silver Spike. Unnecessary. Coven Spike's still very good. Lets us play like all our other cards. Well, all our other spells, except for Resonant Ruin. We do take damage if I don't do this. Oh, but then I get to play more cards. So yeah, we'll just do that. Then we'll gain armor. Can I deal with that guy down here? I cannot. Could deal damage to the Penitent Stone. And I don't think we have to worry about spikes again, but just in case, I'll protect this lady. And if we see a like health upgrade or a tankiness upgrade, we need to take it. So I guess Monster Merchant is where we need to go. Ooh, Decay doesn't quite get to you this time. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain 15 attack on resolve. Interesting. So we actually don't need to have like a new moon effect in play if we have that available to us. Okay. Pretty cool. Do I want to propagate on the mushroom? Probably. Still leaves us with enough energy. Oh, we could do the conduit. Guess like... Oh, wait, he's already gone? Oh, they take 6 damage at the end of turn. Okay, so it's 3 per decay. Right. Decay's better than I thought. Always just a little bit better. And then I think Moon Pixie is like super good on this floor. Yeah, seems like it's real good. I don't play Planetarium actually. No, well, I guess we like play the Manipulate. Yeah, we have the damage. That's the most important part. Damage is solved. Getting one of these Resonant Ruins every turn, sure, it's annoying, but like, we're happy. High Decay equal to X Sap. Actually, it's a lot of damage right here. Could apply a Mage Blade on our Sweeper Double Striker. That sounds like a good plan. And then we actually want Conduit on everybody. Everybody has Conduit already, so we're good. We have a billion stacks of Conduit. It's quite nice. I guess I could have a Conduit on this floor, and then I'd have spells for taking down these guys and back. That's a good way to think about it for the future, in case I need to. I doubt I have to do much thinking on this fight. Actually, how's my steward doing? Steward's doing all right. Yeah. Steward's a-okay. This guy will survive if we put him up here too. Ooh, 780 on this duality. We are conduiting away. That's right. Whenever you play Blight, gain energy, draw non-blight. Right. See, I think actually if I do this... Oh, wait, we have the second Moonblade. Colonel Cluster, you want to do some damage? That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Good old truffles. Goodbye, truffles. Ephemeral equipment. Just happens to be Mage Blade. Heart of the Pact. Easy. We didn't even, like... I don't even have to, like, do anything. Did I lose my other manipulator? I think I did. I think I did to the spikes. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Well, that's why we had two of them. That's why I didn't get rid of them earlier. We saved them just in case I'm dumb. Could totally have won this with like a shroom-based play, but didn't need to. Deal 85 damage to all units, to enemy units. Can't do that. Full moon, deal damage on all floors instead. Ooh, that's fun. 5 energy. 5 energy is a lot to ask for. I wonder if it gets the conduit effect on all the floors though. Probably does. Which is cool. This level of conduit is kind of insane. No real way to take that out. I don't have to either, so I'd rather just like keep everybody alive for sure than have to worry about it. No reason to play risky. Yeah, no need to incant. Everything's all good. I've already won. Take the victory of the 1300 damage. I like that these guys have just a really good spell play, but they also like have units that get so crazy off of spells, they actually outdo a lot of other factions' units. It's an interesting faction. I feel like they might be the most overpowered. Phase X times, apply X conduit. That is good for what we have going. These both are good. I'll take another Cut and Spike. Why not? Another Propagate one. Probably don't need another room. Don't need any of that. I just need to win now. What would I like to duplicate, if anything? I guess I want to upgrade from the Merchant of Steel here. We want a Titanite upgrade? Yeah, Titanite upgrade would do. For our sweeper here. Feels quite nice. Upgrade a unit with Conduit. That's also going to feel quite good. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade our Kernel Cluster. It is actually technically Cluster Kernel, but yeah. Details. Create a permanent copy of the first consumed card played each battle. Interesting. Start Champion Seal to full. That's actually not bad. Create a ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. Sure. I'll reroll. Mage Blade adds 1 additional attack per stack. That's insane. Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. It's not actually gonna come into play. I'll do Mage Blade is better, since we have so much Mage Blade and all. Could upgrade something with 14 attack, could reroll for extra survivability. That's what I really was looking for, so glad I found it. 25 regen. Things without innate survivability, sure. Yeah. That was good. Duplicate a card. Don't duplicate units. We actually don't have space, despite taking space twice as my upgrade, which I've so rarely done. And I think we did the right thing. I'll do another Coven Spike. We'll just grab all the conduit. What do you do? I don't think it matters. Sap. I don't think that matters. Yeah, I really don't think sapping is going to be enough. I'm feeling the energy burden, but like... our deck's pretty good. Still think we play it this way. Almost wish I could sacrifice the shroom early, so that we can play more cards on the floor. It's not really how our deck works though. Not the best first turn. Conduit helps though. Do I create a ephemeral? I guess it's like a duality. We'll just like play it, do damage. Okay. Started playing Conduit everywhere. This guy's gonna die for sure. We don't get anything extra out of these Coven Spikes. But we're doing a good amount of damage. I might as well play the duality. No reason not to. The spikes, there's a reason not to. What do? You give enemies attack. We should be okay with that. Even if we have to play a lot of spells next turn, which I imagine we will. Okay, Conduit 5. I think Conduit 5 on this floor so that we can potentially snipe guys before they get to be annoying is the play. We have the Enchant Conduit here, and we have our Super Conduit. So, you going back, and then you going back. Though I could see playing Ethereal Sealy more. But I do like the Conduit +3 on everybody. Though honestly, we're probably going to get there pretty fast. Actually, Ethereal Sealy is probably just better. You know what? I'm going to do that turn. I can play better. And I shall. This is just practice for always playing at my best. For win streaks, you know? Okay. Play here. Play the copy probably. Don't worry about the Coven Spike. We're winning anyway. Don't worry about the manipulate. Keep another Sealy in the deck. And now every time we get Conduit on literally anything, we get to be even stronger. Yeah, there's no way this mushroom ever survives, but we can give armor to everybody else. And I can play a meddler on this floor pretty safely. So we can change the phase of the moon when we need to. Our dude is taking some damage. So maybe I should be a little bit more safe. This is gonna be more of the sap plays, right? Yeah, you're that sap dude. So annoying. Though we have Mage Blade. Didn't count on that, did ya? Celestial Storm, full moon is attuned. Okay, I see. First off, oh, these are Scourge cards, not Blight cards. Interesting. That's rude. I would like to not die. I think Loam Coat's gonna be good here. We could try to save our shroom. Yeah. That's probably the best play. Oh, we don't have any extra abilities coming off here because of this guy. Still think Mage Blade's the right play. And then we can start to get Conduit on our shroom here as well. And start to decay on that dude. Actually just gonna do the shroom up here. Okay. I think we've won now. It was a long turn, but it was a good turn. Dear God. Some of these cards just get a little absurd. Oh, we haven't even had the Propagate going on yet. I didn't even notice. Well then. Well then. Alrighty. Should I like... No, the train steward just dies. Yeah, we could do all this. I guess I want to play the train steward just to get out of the deck. I guess I want to... Can I take you down? Yeah. We gain the 2 energy and get to make things cheaper, so that's all good. This guy just has mage stuff, so like, we're set. And then I'll apply 3 conduit. Okay. I think we're alright. Yeah. we're definitely not gonna lose. Definitely fine. Look at that guy. Oh, he's silenced! What a jerk! Oh man, I was like, why didn't he do his thing? Well, the game told you why. Okay, Moon Ritual. Just go crazy with the rituals. Do all the moon stuff. Look at this guy we picked up early and then proceeded to do nothing with for the rest of the battle. Tidal turning means nothing ever dies again. And we get to play most of the spells in our hand. Which I have to admit, sounds like a really good idea. And I could apply a bunch of decay to something. Hold up. Steal... Let's win with 3 waves remaining? Yeah. I don't think our champion mattered that much, to be honest. But they were helpful in the beginning, and they did deal a good chunk of damage. Like, they were very good, stable rock for us to rely on as we got our ball rolling. And once it got rolling, just didn't stop. That was very strong. Ooh, level 10 on Under Legion. Nice. Rare card, Consume. Apply attuned and +3 magic power to spells in your hand for the Luna Coven level up. Pretty good. Under Legion, Mitosis Cap. Ooh, an equipment. Celebrate. Gain a permanent copy of this unit. Cannot be equipped to a champion or cardless units. So you can't get, like, shrooms. So you can't get, like, the spawns to... As a copy, like, you can't just build up, like, a shroom tower and get a copy of that. I see what they're doing there. Still, being able to duplicate a unit at the end of combat, really, really strong. Ooh, new background as well. Neat. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.